We are having one of our mobile pantries. The mobile pantry program started in January of 2010. It's a way for us to get food out directly to the public. It's something that we normally aren't a part of. But all of our agencies right now are getting hit so hard with the economy, they just can't get food out fast enough. And so with the mobile pantry, we can do something like this today where we just bring the truck out, open it up, and let people come through and shop. The reaction is amazing. This is our first one in Tippecanoe County for this year because we're limited on how many we can do a month at the moment. So we've had, I think they're at like 157 people already go through, and we're only an hour into it. The BNI-RPM chapter of Lafayette sponsored this program for us today. They have actually raised money to sponsor 3 mobile pantries for us this year. And in doing so, that meant they raised about $3,000, and each one we can bring out 10,000 pounds of food. So they're going to end up doing about 30,000 pounds of food for us over the year, which is awesome. And the volunteers with the BNI chapter, they're in tears right now. They've had people come up and give them hugs and tell them how grateful they are. So it's very eye-opening for everybody when they come and volunteer at an experience like this.
In terms of BNI, I'm the Vice President of the RPM chapter in West Lafayette, Indiana. And our whole group has raised funds this year to put on 3 Food Finders mobile pantries. It's kind of blown my mind, actually. I mean, I got here really early this morning. There were people who had already been waiting in line for several hours to get food. We distributed 10,000 pounds of food, or we're actually in the process of distributing 10,000 pounds of food today. And just being on the front lines and actually, you know, handing food to people that can't afford to feed their kids, I mean, it really changes your perspective on what the real needs are in Tippecanoe County. Our chapter has 41 different members, so they're all local business owners. They're all people that live in this community and support this community, and our philosophy is givers gain. And so we wanted to give back to the community. Our chapter decided to raise money for Food Finders. Something that was really interesting is we found that for $1, Food Finders can actually buy 9 pounds of food. So we either could have gone to the store and bought 1 canned good and given that to Food Finders, or given them $1 so they could get 9 pounds. And so by being able to just raise funds to donate directly to Food Finders, we were able to get enough money to buy 30,000 pounds of food.
When folks show up, they just need to register. We go off of the Indiana State Health Department and the USDA income guidelines, which are based on the poverty level. And we just ask people to sign in. It's a self-declaration that they qualify within those income limits. They get a number, and then they wait their turn to go through line. And we pair them up with a volunteer, and a volunteer helps them, assist them through the line. A lot of people here have little kids, and they're just carrying a laundry basket to get their food home with. So we'll pair them up with a volunteer in a shopping cart, and the volunteer will assist them through the line and then help them to their car and things like that. So we have all sorts of good stuff available. We never really know what we're going to bring. It's whatever's available in the food bank that we need to get out the door. So today we have a variety of frozen meats that are available for them. We have frozen liquid egg products. We have green beans and peas. They get their choice, and they can mix and match that. They get a whole bunch of corn. We have cereal that's going out today. Everybody gets 2 bags of cereal. And we also have, I know we have a huge variety of baked goods and laundry soap. I think that covers it for today. Oh, we have yogurt too. So they're getting a good amount of a whole different variety of foods.
To volunteer and get out here, you know, on the ground and be the person that hands them the food, and just to learn everybody's stories, you know. It's not like everybody is here to try to beat the system or something like that. You know, these are people that are really in dire need. I talked to a gentleman that, you know, he'd been laid off from work for a long time, you know, and he's got 3 kids, you know, and he can't afford to feed his kids, you know. And I mean, it's truly eye-opening to know that you're at least helping somebody.
The need here is huge, and a lot of people just don't even realize it until they come and see something like this. We had people lined up as early as 7 o'clock this morning, knowing that we weren't starting to serve food until 11, just because they want to be the first in line to make sure that they're going to get what they need. 1 in 6 Americans right now are food insecure, meaning they don't have access to food on a daily basis. And so that's who we're seeing out here today. 1 in 4 people that we serve at an emergency food pantry is a child.
If you're going to watch this on YouTube, I would definitely suggest that if you're on Facebook, that you go and search Food Finders Food Bank and like Food Finders on Facebook. They do serve 16 different counties in Indiana, so you know, if you are connected and have a way to stay connected on the web, go to Facebook, like them, help spread the message to help the people that need food in our counties.
I'm happy to announce that we are just getting a new mobile pantry truck, and we're one of 10 food banks in the nation that earned this grant. That's going to provide us with a truck that is specific for mobile pantries, which means that we're going to be able to get out more often to all of our counties at least once a month. And so we'll be looking for new sponsorship opportunities when that comes around. So we'll have more groups that will be able to come out and sponsor a mobile and volunteer with us and get involved. We have lots of ways to get involved. We're just very thankful to the BNI chapter today for helping us put this on, and just all the volunteers that come out, and I'm very thankful for that. We can't do it without them.